Where it all started, y'all. Where our journey started.
Get that shit rocking. Let's go. Do this shit. Hey, so what up? Let's get this shit popping right here.
At the beginning.
Let's go.
Pops up, roll another switch. Three pop shots, shooting like I'm Derek Fisher. And I got a gun, and I got another pistol.
Shooting like I'm Derek Fisher. What's up, baby?
Hey, that makes me smile heck of big right now.
Hey, bro, you been on your grind, man. You been on your grind, man. You know, you got to know where you've been and to know where you're going, man.
Yeah, man, that's a blessing. It's been nothing but blessings, man. And the way things been moving forward is it's mind blowing.
Definitely, man. And it's crazy. It's like a trip that you go through. You're going through your journey, and sometimes you don't even realize, like, damn, where I got to, how I'm maneuvering and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, And how do you feel about that? Just like looking back at that, and just like, because that's the first. I think that's the first night we met, right?
Yep, that was our first show together.
Yep. And we look how many we done then. We built up a good rapport, came together, what I'm saying, and been cool ever since. How's that make you feel about, just looking back at that?
Makes me feel good, man. I see the movement. I see the hard work paying off, I see
Definitely.
I see what everything we're doing is the right move. At first I kind of of course anything you do, you question it a little bit. You go into it, but I knew we had something special. I knew
Yeah.
we had with the music. I was like, as soon as I heard my brother rap, I knew. I just knew. I was like, oh man. And I used to rap. I would rap like a long time ago, and then I took a break because I had a little mishaps in life. You go through some shit. So
Yeah,
then I
we all go
stopped,
through it.
and then I got my life together. You know what I mean? And I just started killing it. And I see my brothers rapping, and I'm just like, dude, I'm about to open this photography studio. I'm gonna make it a music studio too.
Yeah.
And from there, we just jumped on that, man. Curfew, shout out to my boy Curfew. He actually put us
Shout out to Curfew.
he put us onto a lot of stuff, bro. He put us onto a lot when it came to the music industry, how to make money, how to do things in the music industry the right way.
Yeah, that's dope that you guys got like that team unit, and I see that with you guys every time we do a show. You guys got a pretty strong unit, man. Shout out to Risky Loke, shout out to Curfew, shout out to everybody doing their thing, and all the whole Chris Ortiz COE Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is doing their thing. How's that benefit from it? Just having a good strong support,
That's the most powerful thing.
Oh,
I
they're
feel
going
like
crazy in the chat. Shout out to No Excuses. You already know what it is.
you already know, baby. That's the most powerful thing I feel. Is the team. Because we build each other up. Um, each one like for one another. Like honestly, we complete each other. As weird as that sounds. We
No,
complete
no,
each other.
it's honest though. It's the honest truth.
Yeah, the way like we fill each other's blanks, man. But honestly, it's been beneficial because being big, strong, solid team is easier to push your stuff. It's easier to get more fans. It's easier to get. It's just honestly, it's just been way beneficial because everything is like in bulk. We come in bulk, so
Yeah,
every time if one of us gains a fan, we all just gained a fan 90% of the time.
yeah.
So it's
And
just
how's no? Go ahead.
no. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, how's that working with just all the different personalities? Sometimes you have different egos, different just people, just different vibes and all that. How's that? Because it seems like you guys got a really good, like when you guys are at shows, you guys got a really good, thing going on. How's that been with that? Just dealing with all the different personalities.
Well, if you have came and gone and that's where you start dealing with personalities. Sometimes you clash, sometimes you don't. And for the most part, though, we've clicked. And to be honest, the people that no longer are part of the group is just because they have other things going on. They
Mm-hmm.
just have a busier life to than what we're.
Yeah.
So that's like. But other than that, it is a lot. organizing, making sure everyone's on track, making sure everyone's making music, making sure that everyone's doing what they're supposed to do in order to move forward. That part that part becomes a lot at times. The organization of it, of that many people, and of course dealing with their personalities. Everyone's different. One person might be sensitive toward this, another isn't. It's definitely a lot to juggle, but we do it well because the team is very cooperative. Like I don't feel
Yeah.
like I don't ever have to feel like I have to get any type of way. It's mainly I'll be like, hey, let's get business done, and business gets done.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have you always been that way? Because it's like, just the multi hats, doing everything. Has that always been a part of you and everything like that?
No, for a while, like I trained in my mind, how to train myself. It took some time. I just knew one day, I stopped doing drugs, and one day I was just like, I'm gonna get really good at
Yeah,
being a man. I'm gonna become
yeah,
a hustler. So I started hustling, and then I started a little dispensary. I helped me and my boys. We all opened one up here in Ridgecrest, and like I was like, you know what, I can do more than that. The things didn't go our way with that dispensary like we wanted to, so I expanded into the entertainment business, and I had a passion for photography, so that's how I got into that. And
yeah.
damn, I started thinking a lot. I started thinking about my whole my whole path, but oh gosh, so we're talking about business, right? We're talking about the whole business
Yeah, yeah,
aspect.
yeah, yeah. No, but that's a part of your business, it's just where you came from. So photography, that's how you got into the entertainment. So it wasn't, you said your brother, that's what got you into music, but it's really like the photography kind of helped you guided your way into it, made it a little bit easier.
Yeah, it's actually opened a lot of doors. I was able to get into places where others wouldn't be able to get to. So I was able to move a lot faster with the music industry because all the connections I had from photography. You know,
Okay.
I was able to get into some back doors that others couldn't because people wanted me to take their photos.
Yeah.
So just right there, I'm already meeting celebrities, other artists, this and that. So I already had a
Yeah.
connection there, and I was like, you know what, this is gonna benefit me because I always just knew music was gonna be part of my life, no matter
Yeah.
what. I just knew it when I was taking pictures at concerts, shows, and all that, and I was like, I want to do that. Like when I'll be on stage doing pictures, that's
Yeah.
when I knew, like, I wanted to take the mic from the person holding the mic.
You said
Like,
you wanted to change places with him.
yes, dude. That's what I wanted to do right there, man.
Yeah.
That's
Who inspired besides your brother? Who inspires you musically? Who else does that?
like musically. Well, we're all started when I was little, bro, and my cousin Tony. That guy, he used to freestyle for everything. Like he was just
Yeah.
freestyle, bro. He freestyle, and I couldn't freestyle, but he would force me to try to freestyle. And
Hmm.
I still can't freestyle. It's never my thing, but like just that made me want to rap. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Since I was a little kid, I always wanted to rhyme. In my head, I would rhyme, but I would try to rap it out loud, and it just never sounded right. And I was
Yeah.
just like, one day I'll be able to do it. And then finally, I just fucking stopped being scared, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking do this shit.
There you go.
But yeah, like that and curfew, curfew's been a big inspiration, bro. I was
Yeah.
just telling them that today. That's funny you say that, but curfew's been a big inspiration. I seen his movement, and Just Breeze, like a lot of these local artists, man, Marty Coleman, like they've been inspirations, bro. All like my local artists from my town, they're actually a huge inspiration. Just
Mm.
seeing them, the
Shout
moves.
out to Ridgecrest, man. Y'all got a bubbling little scene up there, man. Shout out to Ridgecrest, man.
Yeah, bro. Thank you, man. We out there, bro. Like, and it's just all these local artists, bro. Honestly, because they've been doing it for a long time. Those artists I named, they've been in this game for a
Yeah.
minute, bro. It's just like cool, I don't know. They're very. It's inspiring, bro. Just to see these local artists go for it.
Definitely, man. Definitely, man. And that's what it's all about. It's like when we get together at these shows and all that. it's good to have like a camaraderie amongst each other. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like how we all linked. You know, we linked up. You know, Profile LA. We linked up. You know, the Banditos. You know, the Philly Blunts. You know, and everybody else coming
Yep.
together and just like coming together and making it happen. You know, that's always a dope feeling. You know, the networking is crazy. Like you handling your business. Like I said, you're a dope businessman. You know, I peeped that all from the first time we met. You know, we was already like talking, exchanging ideas, and just really networking. How you said the photography helped you do that, but is there anybody else that helped you just grind on that, helped you perfect that with the music and all that?
Yeah. So, it was always Curfew and Just Breeze.
Mm-hmm.
They helped a lot. But mainly Curfew. Curfew just broke it down to the science on what I had to do. It was everything that I needed to know when it came to music. Curfew was like, "Hey, bro, do this. Oh, hey, watch out if you do that." You know, like just literally did. He didn't make me take the long way to figure out music.
Yeah.
My boy straight opened the door for me and gave me the keys and said, "Here,
No.
let's what door do you want to open? Let's figure it out." And I got you.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. What's harder for you, doing the doing the music or handling the business?
Um, the business, bro. Is because I want to make money. I want us to be making money off the music.
That's the bottom line. You know.
So that is happening, but it takes more work. Like the music sometimes just flows natural, bro. Like some of my best songs we wrote in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
But there's songs that I'm still writing until this day that are like months old. And
Yeah.
but it's just
It's just
like
all about the vibe, huh?
yeah, it's all about the vibe and just how it flows and how it feels. But I would say music comes a lot easier, making the music, and now it feels supernatural now. Every time I get in the booth, every time I touch and start writing to another beat, it feels more powerful, it feels stronger. Each word feels like more meaning to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely, definitely.
It's
Hey, what's more easier, the shows or the making the music? What between the two of those?
oh man, like throwing them or just doing them.
Just doing a show. Just doing a show.
Oh man, doing a show is difficult. Like I still do it, like I handle it and I do my thing, but every show, it doesn't matter which one, it's like a struggle. I get nervous. I
Yeah.
feel, I feel like throwing up or something. I'm like, dang, dude, I do this so much. Why am I still struggling in this part of the but it's just like my nerves. I'm so excited too at the same time.
You know what? Don't look at that as a negative, man. Because I still get nervous every show. I done over 200 shows. I counted. Just hosting and everything like that, and I still get nervous. I just consider it as I still want to be great. Look at it as you want to do great. That's
Yep.
what you is no you don't want to fuck up. you know and then when it does, it always eats you up. So it's not always that's not a bad thing. Nervous is all it is just feelings.
Yeah.
And it's where you funnel the feeling. You gotta funnel it in the fear section, or you can funnel it in the excitement section.
I
Which way you gonna go.
throw it right into the mic. Boom.
There you go. Let them feel it. Let them feel it out there, man. That COE, man. And you guys are a fan favorite, man. You guys, every time you come out, you guys bring the crowd out. You guys bring your city out. You guys represent, man. How's that make you feel? As in, people coming out to support your dream, basically.
They believe in us, bro. It feels amazing. It's the best honestly, out of everything. When it comes to down to it, that's some of the best feelings to see people
Yeah,
right there supporting you. And then you start to see like who the most realest people are. And it's people you don't expect. Like I just be having all these new people coming to my shows, and it's like, damn, that feels good. Like,
yeah,
it's always like people say, "Oh, I expect this person to be there," blah blah blah. But I don't even care, bro. I just work hard. I keep grinding. I keep pushing. I say I'm gonna gain new fans, and
yeah.
these new fans that I've been getting been loyal. They're super loyal, and they're dedicated to the movement. And so I bless them and they bless me. You know what I mean? And it feels good, bro. That's the best. Honestly, when
Yeah.
you that up, that's the best feeling is having the people there to support you and you knowing that you're not there alone.
Yeah, that's a good feeling, man. When you come out, like you just got off stage, you're walking through, probably about to go to the bar or something, and then somebody stops you like, "Hey, you just did kill you." That they want to give you a pound and all that shit. Just like they're like, "Hey, you just killed or whatever." That's like a high like no other. That when you get that love from the people. Uh,
Yeah.
do you feel that way? Do you feel that way as like
Oh
just
man, let me tell you, bro. I be feeling like I'm flying, man. Right
yeah,
after that last show, this guy he pulled me up and he's like, big bag, like I play sports, and
yeah,
I was like, oh snap, I was like, you're listening, and
yeah,
hey, he's like, that song's hard, full court, I
yeah,
was like, out on all streaming platforms, I was like, damn, that felt good because they're listening, they're not just watching, they're listening, they're actually
yeah.
listening to what I'm saying, and then they like it,
Yeah, yeah,
you
man.
know.
They was definitely going up at that last show, man. Last show we did was the Dub C show over there at the King Bar. Shout out to the King Bar. Shout out to Sam King. Shout out to Sucker Punch Productions out there, always hooking your boys up. But man, that was a crazy show, man. That was dope, man. The energy in there was live, man. Y'all definitely was a big part of that energy up in there, man. Speak on that, just you and the crew, man. Like I said, you guys are a uniform front. You guys really like I told you at the show, man, you guys are like show stoppers, you know what I'm saying? Like show you guys take over shows, with the energy and all that. How does that make you feel?
Oh man, you know what? It makes me feel like humbled, like makes me appreciate life. It makes me feel that all this hard work I know that we're doing is it's showing.
Yeah,
Because we worked hard for that. We work hard to bring that energy. They be rehearsing. I be making them rehearse. I be having everybody just be on point. Even if we don't rehearse, our energy is so synchronized that on stage it just automatically we just start syncing like we were like it was all rehearsed.
yeah,
And it's
definitely.
just like, and it's just honestly, bro, when we heard people screaming COE, COE, when we brought that energy, bro, my brother hyping us up more and more, Carlos,
Yeah,
bro, that was a blessing, bro. Like I couldn't
yeah,
even believe that everybody started shouting back with us.
yeah, man.
Honestly, bro, I'm still in awe about that. Like,
Yeah,
normally it's just my team and stuff, but nah, bro, everybody shouted with us, bro. And then when you
yeah,
shouted us out again in the middle of announcing like the performances for the headliners, they went crazy again.
yeah, yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
man.
damn, like I was
I
like, we
definitely
got
picked up
the
on the vibes, you know what I'm saying? It's like you definitely got to show that love when it's given. Like you guys had the crowd going crazy. You guys bring that energy, man. And that's always it, like for a host, that makes my job easier. When an artist is coming with it. They got crowd interaction, they're doing that. All I gotta do is just come back up and say some words, and they're already still turned up. And that's dope. You guys are bringing that. You guys are one of the groups out here that are making it happen at shows, man. Definitely keep up the good work.
Yeah, thank you, bro. It's been a blessing, man. And you know what's funny is we had the energy so live is that I can't even freestyle. But like
Yeah.
every word I was saying, the
And
crowd would
you went
yell.
up there and did it though too, man. You did it though, man. And
I'm
people
gonna
were
just
still
try it.
cheering.
You know, I said, what kind of artist would I be if I don't go for it? And
Yeah.
so I tried it, and they were yelling for me like it was hard. But then I passed it to Bandit, and he just smashed it. That my boy can
Yeah, yeah.
crazy.
Who is that? I think that might be. Has he performed with you before?
He's performed with me in what do you call it, in Ridgecrest and with Curfew in Los Angeles.
Okay, that might have been. Yeah, that might have been my. I don't remember seeing him. So I think that was the first night I met him. He was dope,
Yeah,
man. You definitely.
yeah, he's with
I
no.
got to link up with him again.
Yeah, bro, he's with no excuses. He be with no excuses. Going on tour, doing shows with them, and he be with Curfew. Always just making music, bro. They just be killing it.
Yeah, shout out to the whole No Excuses brand and everything like that. My boy Curfew, man. We're definitely gonna be linking up for interview coming up too. Y'all stay tuned for that. But speaking of just the team and all that, but besides the team, you got any other like features coming up or just link ups, collabs with anybody else that you're working with
Yeah, well, actually, I got just
that you could
finally.
talk about? Mm.
Yeah, I finally got confirmation today that I can talk about it. So I got a feature. I got a song with Gorilla Zoe coming, and
What?
yeah, yeah, I
What?
got
Gorilla Zoe?
Gorilla Zoe, bro, the
That's
real.
hard. That's hard, bro.
Yeah, I wanted to show you when I was at the show, but I was like, because they only had the sample, you know.
Okay.
But now I have the whole song and everything. You know, I own it. I own the whole song. You know, I own everything to
Yeah.
it. Shout out to my boy from Ukraine making actually making all these happen. I actually have another big feature, a big feature show coming. Not show, but I got another big one coming. Can you still see me?
Nah, you went dark.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna tell you right now. Cause there'll be so many rap names, bro. There's so much more that I'll be learning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it's freaking mind blowing. I ain't gonna lie, it's mind blowing, bro. I couldn't believe like Gorilla Zoe. I was like, what Gorilla Zoe? I was like, oh
Yeah,
man,
man. Yeah,
yeah, because he's
man. He
one of
got
my
the
favorite
classic.
rappers. Hood. Hood. That song,
Yeah.
one of my favorite songs, bro. My cousin used to be like, I keep
Yeah,
a perk
he
by the
that's a
can.
look. Yeah, that's a certified hood classic right there. You know what I'm saying? That was man, that was a banger right there.
So with the song I'm featured on, this one's dropping in Ukraine and all overseas and stuff. But I'm just a feature, but it has Cut Cajon on it, King
Oh,
I,
what?
yeah, and C Ray on it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cut Calhoun, that he used to be rocking with strange music.
Yeah, I think he's still signed to Strange Music, I believe.
Okay, okay, okay. That's
Yeah,
what's up, man. That's bro. That's big right there, man. Keep
yeah, bro.
going and all your journeys and everything like that, bro. The hustle, like what you're doing, like you're on the right path. Speaking of like, just keep going. What was some of the best advice you ever gotten in this game?
Best advice: don't be scared, or like just go for it, even if you're scared. Because that's the honestly that's like the thing that holds artists back. I feel is like not performing.
Mm,
You- And
yeah,
at the end of the day, I feel like just going in fearless. Even if I'm feeling that type of way, I'm not gonna let it show.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
You going in there like a warrior.
just go for it.
That's what's up, man. Just how you gotta attack things. You got to go for yours.
Yeah, bro. Because if you don't, then you're gonna kick yourself in the ass.
Definitely, man. It's always the shots you don't take is the ones you don't that you
Yeah,
miss.
yeah, way too much in like business books and anytime I'm speaking with someone, they're just like they always regret something or they didn't do something. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it, and I don't want to feel that type of way. You know what I mean?
That's a good motto, man. That's a good motto. Where do you see yourself going, like in the music and just business in general? What's on the horizon for Shady and Christopher Ortiz Entertainment?
Well, business wise, business and all that is killing it. Photography. I do photography, DJing. My wife has a bow business. She makes bows. It's a bow thing. She sells head wraps, custom shirts. So we just business wise, we're taking off in that aspect. And then music,
Mm-hmm.
we're generating revenue. We're generating streams and all that. So it's starting to add up. So I know for a fact that I see us blowing up in music, especially at the rate we're moving. And people, every time I'm doubting myself, I get something big comes my way. You know what I mean? Another blessing is like, hey, bro, stop it. Look how hard you're working. Let's keep getting it. And it's just like, I don't know, man. I see us being really successful, but I also see me being a great manager when it comes to
Yeah.
the industry. Doing music long term, I feel like I might stop doing music in like 5 years because I really like getting people to where they need to be to. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
I can get artists where they need to be,
So you
and
like that aspect of the music of like the behind the scenes, the journey, and the building of an artist. You enjoy that part.
yeah, it feels good, man. I like seeing their growth. I like seeing them get better. I love it. You know, I love seeing these artists just go for it and watch their growth in the industry. And especially when they're not giving up, especially when you see them just keep leveling up, and you have a part in that. That feels good. You know what I mean? That feels really good. I like blessing people. You know what I mean? And I like helping people unlock their blessings.
Definitely, man. That's dope, man. That's dope to hear, man. And you definitely got a crew to definitely build and grow, man. So the crew's definitely got a good team captain ahead of them and everything like that, man. And just keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep it going, man. Keep grinding and just keep making it happen.
Yes, sir, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate you more than you know. You've been a blessing in my life. You know, shout
Oh
out to you.
man.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
likewise, man. I just seen what I see. I see it in you, bro. Ever since like I said, you already had the vibes ever since you was about your business, you was doing your thing. You always been professional. Every time I seen you, and I say anything I can help out in your journey, definitely. That's why I had to get you for the show. Try to spread the word about let people know. You really out there doing your thing.
Yeah, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro. And shout out to Rogue Lucky, my female artist. She's about to have a baby, so I want to give her a shout out and shit. That's just cool, man. She has a ridiculously good song she was recording today, and I just had to shout that out because it's fucking insane. I can't believe how good she raps. It's crazy, bro.
Definitely, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody that did their thing, man. Man, shout out to everybody that's doing their thing. Shout out to the whole team. And
Yeah,
while you guys are at it, make sure y'all hit that notification bell. This is in between time. This means it can happen anytime, anywhere, and stay notified on all Street Team Worldwide videos and everything like that. And definitely check the description below for all information about Shady and Christopher Ortiz Entertainment as well, man. But what was you about to say, bro?
hey, let me shout out my whole team real quick.
Man, shout them out, man. Let everybody know, man. Y'all the high desert Wu Tang right now, man. Y'all got the camp, bro.
I want to start off because he always be doubting himself. My brother Prince X, he was my hype man this last show, and he fucking did it. He did it, and I want to shout him out first because he literally helped me keep that energy going. Anytime I felt anything dying out, he was like, let's go. It was just like he just reminded me why we doing this, a lot. And so shout out to
Shout
my
out to
brother.
bro.
X, who also has music on all streaming platforms. You can find them, Prince X, Lovesick. All right. And then we got who you guys haven't heard him yet. We haven't talked about him yet. Cito. Cito, boy, killing it. Okay, Cito. I does it. That's out on all streaming platforms too. Okay, Cito, I does it. Go check it out, man. That song's a banger. Okay, Rogue Lucky. We was just talking about her. Music out on all streaming platforms. She's dropping number bangers and she's got a baby coming soon. Congratulations. All right. And then we got Risky Low, my boy. Oh man, he's one of my ace deuces, bro. Me and Risky Low, we engineering music. We be doing everything, bro. Like Risky Low, God, that's my dog, bro. That's my brother, that's my everything. No, but for real, Risky, he means a lot to me, man. And he definitely has put in this work endless hours for free just so we can make these moves, you know what I mean? And some of these moves they're big moves, and it costs a lot, but he's always there, right there backing me up no matter what. And so shout out to Risky Loke, and shout out to I got two new artists, man. Okay, I got 13 Chancho. Shout out to 13 Chancho. He'll have some music dropping on all streaming platforms soon. But his song Streets is on Christopher Ortiz Entertainment on YouTube. That and I'm featured on it. And then I got White Shadow, smoking drinks on my YouTube, and also you can find his song. I think it's Top Down. Got so much on all streaming platforms. White Shadow, you know what I mean? So let's go check them all out. Go check out all our artists, bro. We out here, bro. Little ass town, Ridgecrest, bro. I was like, we're gonna put it on the map bigger than the earthquakes did. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. There you go, man. You got a hella good memory too. You remembered everybody. I would have forgot. You would have been like, oh shit, I would have missed the whole crew. You know what I'm saying? Man,
Yeah,
shout out to my boy Shady, man. One of the best CEOs in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, bro. Thank you. I do my best to try to remain sharp. I'm always trying to look up something to work on my brain and how to memorize things more and just do things to evolve. I've always done the opposite. I've always like been a fucking criminal, you know what I mean? And now I'm trying to be the opposite. You feel me? I don't want to be like I don't know. I feel like there's something special about myself that I need to do in my life. So I'm going for it.
Man, definitely, man. Well, we glad you definitely turned your life around and made it a good one, man. Because you're definitely on the right track, man. I definitely appreciate you stopping by, checking in with us, man. We're definitely gonna have to do it again, do it in person too as well. So we're definitely gonna link up again and be at the next show and talk to the people and all that. But I just want to thank you for stopping by, man.
No, thank you, big dog. I appreciate you, man, more than you know, bro. And I hope you have a blessed night.
Thank you, man. Like I say, man, hit that notification bell for to stay up to date with Street Team Worldwide videos, shows, and everything like that. Check us out at Street Team Worldwide on IG. Description for our new Facebook page will be in the description too as well. But holla at us, we holla back. You already know what it is. In between time, Street Team Worldwide. Let's go.
Okay.